Okay, I just got back from auction. As you can see, there's some smoke in the air. Definitely wasn't expecting this here to start. This is a Honda push mower with blade clutch, self-propelled, all that nice lovely stuff, full choke. It was sitting on its side in the truck on the ride home. It's definitely smoky. Wasn't expecting to start the video that way, but here we go. First off, I guess, Honda push mower, all aluminum deck. I have the bagger, the self-propel works, the blade engagement works. The shutoff didn't work. I actually had to yank the spark plug wire off to shut it off. But it started and it's 0 Celsius. So there's your Honda reliability for you. So this will be resold in the spring. I'm happy it started. So definitely wasn't expecting to start the video like that. Push that out of the way. So drive worked, everything seems to work on it. Second thing I got, a fountain. And we'll move to the big item last. This will just be yard art. It's kind of cool. I do have the umbrella for the top. It does need to be repaired. Not a big deal. It is all one piece, unfortunately. I was hoping this section and the base was going to be 2 pieces, but it's not. That's probably why that got broken off. But there is a gasket in there. So it is supposed to spray water. So the idea is just going to put epoxy around right here, glue the 2 pieces together, and Bob's your uncle. Move over here. That's just a video projector. It's not high definition or nothing like that. I didn't pay much of anything for it. So I want to see if it still works. I do have a couple uses I wouldn't mind using it for. So I can get a HDMI to RCA adapter, so I can put HDMI into it. It just won't be fully high definition since it's not a HD projector. I'm gonna do this video all in one take. This here is not mine. My father got this Delta router table with a lot of bits. The bits alone are probably worth what he paid for the entire table itself. And the very last item, didn't really get much of a chance to even look at this. Unfortunately, top half and the bottom half were screwed together, so we had to take all the drawers out, lay it in there on its side in the back of the Ranger, since we have a cap, since it would not stand upright. I was hoping this was 2 separate pieces. That's probably why they didn't sell it as 2 separate pieces. They probably would have sold it as 2 separate pieces in the auction, but instead they sold it as one continuous unit since everything's secured. Down here, it's all homemade, but it's made halfway decent. Got some new 12-volt test lights, which I do need new ones. So I need one like that. I got one like that that's burned out. Hopefully that one works. A little bit of repair right there, not a big deal. More bits and stuff like that in here. More electrical, some clips and stuff in here as well for wires. Don't really need much of that stuff. Didn't pay much of anything for this, so I'm not really too much out on it, as long as there's something that's halfway decent. Like those 2 test lights, pretty much will pay for this entire thing. Odd doorknobs, some with keys, trailer hitch ball, some sort of a valve, more bits, C-clamp, another trailer hitch, another C-clamp. Just gonna go through this quickly. More clamps, oil filter remover. Again, more clamps. This might be some of the clamps and stuff for the router table. This was a state auction type setup online. Another clamp, looks like fairly new. Hole saw bits. And then down here, I know what's in this one. It's all sandpaper and more bits. But we never had really a chance to look in the top. And like I said, this was on its side in the back of the truck, so everything will be messed up in here. Screwdrivers, pickle fork. Put that up like that. Another pickle fork. So everything's shifted to the one side. I think that's you can pound into a pipe to expand the pipe, possibly. Punches. Air fittings, I believe, yeah, quick change. Air picks. That is a measuring tape, another measuring tape. Kind of random, more chisels and punches. Just going through this randomly because, like I said, I wasn't expecting the video to start the way it started with all the smoke in the air from the lawnmower. Valve spring compressor. I did see some of these, the pliers and stuff, in the pictures. Always good to have more pliers. I don't know what that is. There's two of them. And the last drawer. Not sure. A little toolkit. So, like I said, I didn't pay much for this. Can't remember offhand what I paid for it. And then obviously there was auction fees, like with everything, like with Copart or anything like that. That's a fish tank air pump. I know that. T-square to run, probably run wood or something. That's what it'd be used for, like this. Again, this toolbox probably went with the Delta router table, but they were sold as two separate items. Looks like there would have been a bottom drawer. Oh, there's something in here. Pipe clamps. I do most stuff with PEX nowadays, so those aren't really that useful to me. But like I said, didn't pay much for it. It's an interesting setup. We'll probably find a spot to roll this back in, probably go through everything and go from there with this. Probably hold on to it, don't know yet. Or just go through it and get rid of it. But the top box isn't in that bad a shape. So, no keys for it, unfortunately. It's just what it is. And like I said, most likely this does go with this right here. But, yeah. Like I said, they were sold separately. We haven't even plugged this in yet. It does have a safety key on it. Possibly has a safety key. But it does click on and off sometimes. You can actually remove this key right here so kids won't turn it on. I don't know if that has it or not. I know I had table saw in the past that had that. But we'll wait. I'm not going to plug that in since it's not mine to play around with. And it's nice and stable, which is good. Just don't know if we have space for this. Might end up having to go down to the basement. We'll see. So, I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always. And please subscribe and comment. Bye for now.